Why don't I feature people? Is there anything in that cup left since we shared? Check. Your sips is bigger than mine.
Your lips is
The better to eat you with, my dear. Yeah, I'm trying this approach that all of the trolls do. I'm just gonna do nothing for like 8 minutes and wait for y'all to get here. Oh man. So honey, I just wanted to kind of document the Jaguar Wright show. First day filming.
Okay.
How do we feel about that?
Right.
What?
You said great. What?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
I said great.
Oh. You know, okay. You know what? All right. That's it. I'm camming down. Oh my God. I'm trying to have a conversation with the audience because we're talking about the Jaguar Wright. I understand. And guess what? Now they don't see nobody. See? What is this? Clarissa Shields is still the GOAT.
She got beat up. Apparently, she must have lost.
I don't know. Did she lose? I don't know. Does anybody know if Clarissa Shields won? Oh, thank you. Oh, she won? Okay. See, the funny thing is I don't talk about Clarissa Shields. Salute to the fact that she's a female boxer. I wish some of the great female boxers that I know got the kind of hype she get. So many great boxers, female boxers that came before her that sold real tickets, real showstoppers, and had real fights that don't even get acknowledged. And I think for me, the sore spot with Clarissa Shields is that she don't shout out a lot of her female heroes. She acts like she's this anomaly and she's the first great female boxer. She barely acknowledges Layla Ali, which is a little shady to me. But I get it. You know, she's of the narcissistic generation. She's worried about her brand. See, this is the thing. Who did she fight? You don't know? Does anybody know who she fought? I mean, does anybody know who she fought? Anybody who's requesting to be a mod has to go to our head mod, Ayasha Lachey Bay, known as Natural One, ONE, here on YouTube. Or you can ask any of the people that already have wrenches how the process works. But I can tell you, after everything we've been through, there is an interview process. No. She doesn't acknowledge Layla Ali the way she should. You know? Like, Layla Ali is a great. She is a titan and she is a legacy. When I look at the way singers praise Beyonce, I just don't understand that way who actually earned it. With all of the scrutiny. You know, they tried to make her look like she was a Nepo baby, and the truth is she wasn't. She really was her own woman, and she really did pave the way. And, you know, I'm just trying to figure out who Clarissa fought. Because, see, when I grew up, fights weren't about one fighter. Fights were about both fighters. And for me, the problem that I have when it comes to the Clarissa Shields fights is that when she fights, people only talk about her. People only do press on her. You only see her press. You don't ever see anything from the opponent.
Whoever the opponent's PR is not doing a good job.
No, what do you mean whoever the opponent's PR is? The fight should be promoting both boxers. That's what they've always done.
Clarissa has a PR thing around her as well.
I understand she got a PR thing. It's looking very Schluminati.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's looking very Schluminati.
They pick and choose their winners and losers. That's it.
Like, the truth is, I was really no longer interested in her career after I saw she was willing to get involved with an alleged Chichi man for press. Like, the whole relationship with Papoose, that's weird. That's weird.
Seems like a setup, man.
And if her PR machine was really worried about her career, they wouldn't have allowed her to respond to any of that crap that Remy Ma said. Like, Remy Ma trolled her and she got into it. Like, fighters don't do that. Fighters don't troll. And she was trolling.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that it all happened right before the fight. Like, nobody pays attention to the timing of it all. Like, and when I look at her content, I know it's supposed to be motivational and inspirational, but even her weigh-in picture, that weigh-in picture, I had a big problem with that. Big problem. Salute to the over 300 people in the room, but we could do better with those likes. We need like 200 more. But my thing is, right, so the big hoopla around her fight is her in a bikini at her weigh-in with a little boy standing behind her, staring at her behind, and all everybody could comment on was how little man was lusting over this adult woman. Pause. See, I wasn't even trying to talk about this, but we finna talk about it. In this day and age, where the G-unit behavior, the brooming with a G, how did you got Acadiddy? I like that. I think I'm stick with that. I'm gonna ride with that one for a minute. I'm gonna push that along. You got Acadiddy on Discord propositioning young orphan children. And now you got this boxer, which in my opinion is just, there's more hype than real record. She ain't had a lot of fights. Like, she ain't even got 35 confirmed fights on her card. How are you the greatest of all time with less than 50 fights? just don't get it. How are you the greatest of all times with less than 50 fights? You're not even a confirmed fighter, in my opinion. Like, you're not a confirmed fighter unless you got 30 cards. And you're the winner on all of them. Greatest of all time. That gets thrown around so loosely. You should have looked scared at the Grammys. But I'm just saying. Let's get back to this post that creates all this hoopla about a boy that looked like he wasn't no older than 6 years old staring at a grown woman's ass with an audience of people. And you go and look at the comments on the post and, oh, damn, little man couldn't stop looking at that. Man, even little man, that thing is fine. And that, in what world is it cool for a child to be ogling at a grown woman's naked body? And what kind of woman allows that to become a viral post? That was the preamble to hype up the publicity around your fight? Your ass? As bad as Cardi B talking about D half naked singing lyrics that were not meant for it to come out of a child's mouth. And she sit up there, oh, mama ate that. Mama studied well. Mama ain't a mama. That's a child. And so now, ain't nobody got nothing to say. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Move over. Move your head over, boy. Move to the other side. Because I'm trapped. Like he's laying on the window. Move over to the other side.
Just came back to
I already done it.
He's asleep. He can come on that side.
Oh my God. I'm just saying. Can somebody please explain it to me? How these wild things, we keep talking about save the children. The children. We got to save everybody. And we're sitting there looking at this filth. Because the second that I looked at it, I said, why is that little boy there looking at her behind? That's what I said. I know, it's...
Can you, and then over here.
I'm quiet. I'm waiting. Oh, now you want to get me when I'm not looking. I'm trying to understand. Somebody please explain it to me, how all of those black people was sitting there looking at this little boy ogling a grown woman's ass while she naked. And more importantly, has Papoose said anything about it? Like, I'm just trying to figure out why she needed to wear a bikini. She could have done all of that with a sports bra and boy shorts, right? Did it really need to be a bikini? And the look on her face, it was just so stern. It was very handsome. Very handsome look for a woman. But my thing is, why did you need to wear a bikini? She ain't got no titties. Like, that's why I was like kind of shocked that everybody was making a big deal about it, because I'm like, was that sexy? Bird-chested, handsome woman standing there in a bikini with a little boy staring at her ass. And this is what we was all hot about that? I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to understand. What's wrong with us? Like, what is wrong with society, honey? That's a viral post. She bird-chested. Remy Ma is definitely built better than her. I'll tell you that. Got me again. Like, if we gonna be petty, if y'all want to focus on some petty stuff, focus on the downgrade. Our Schluminati standards.
Pick two women that, you got, they
he got one that knows how to use a gat, and he got another one that knows how to use them guns.
And they both could go downstairs when they hear something in the middle of the night. He send them both. He can send either one. So he did.
He sound like he want to be an Arabian sheik.
He's like, hey, go check. I heard something. Go check on. Go check and see.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Pat Poe.
If we gonna be, but not in the body department.
So Remy Ma's body is better than
Absolutely, Remy Ma's body's better than fucking Clarissa's.
I saw it in person.
And Remy older.
Oh, and I saw it in person. It's
Remy older.
Banging. She got a good body.
Remy got body. Can't nobody say Remy ain't got no body.
I got footage of them. Of Remy and Pap.
When they was faking Black Love?
When she first got out. Maybe we could do something with that.
Like, come on. I'm sorry. And ain't Clarissa trying to rap now too? You ain't hear her trying to do a verse?
How she sound?
Whack?
Oh shit.
I'd rather hear Cardi B.
Oh damn.
I'd rather hear Glorilla. You know what?
Leave Glow alone.
I'd rather hear Sexy Red than hear Clarissa Shields ever spit a verse. I'm sorry. Everybody keep trying to like, oh, Pap doing this, Pap doing that. Pap ain't doing shit. He need women to promote himself. Like, I thought he was an MC. Don't nobody talk about Pap's music no more. Don't nobody talk about Pap battle rapping no more. Don't nobody talk about when Pap's gonna put out a whole album and not just do features on other people's shit, mostly his wife. Like, I'm just saying. You've been riding off of chicks a long time, Pap. Because that Black Love thing wouldn't have worked without Remy. Like, you need a chick to pull that campaign off. Because wasn't that Pap's whole thing? It wasn't even about MCing no more. It wasn't about hip-hop no more. It was about Black Love.
I don't know.
Black Love.
Was it?
Black Love. Not. Yo, they not like us one. Which is why I'm wearing the controversial Not Like Us bandana this week. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Just like I wore it to the Grammy party. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I know how to see a winner. And I know how to spot a fake. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the Bebe finally getting the one award she could never get. And then she finally gets it this year. Shame on the Grammys. Shame on the Grammys. Like, y'all giving her that shit is telling and so disrespectful. Like, the fake awards probably offended me most of all. Alicia Keys winning a doctor's award from a nigga ain't got no doctorate. From a nigga that the only thing I've ever seen him being certified in is how to beat a bitch. Real rap. Humanitarian in what world? Is everybody forgetting about that case that Swiss and Alicia is wrapped up in with all that money laundering over there in the Far East, I believe in South Korea?
I forgot about that.
Is everybody forgetting that? Where the hell can you be a humanitarian? And some of that cryptocurrency was attached to charities for children. Queen Latifah, shame on you.
King Latifah.
Yeah, with a Q. King with a Q. Q-I-N-G. Oh, I must be on one today. Man, that fake ass shit. You know what else I noticed though? The Jigga Man wasn't mentioned.
He was there.
He was there, but he was not mentioned. I guess he not like us. West Side. Mustard is a mess. Bless his heart. You know, this is a big moment for him as a producer and a DJ. This is a huge shout out to DJ Mustard. Yeah, I know.
Ain't mad at him.
I know this was a big moment for Cali, and I think that's why we all really need to pay attention, and just keep our positive thoughts and our vibrations high for Kendrick to have a beautiful halftime show for the Super Bowl, which is coming up very shortly.
Next week.
And you know, this is that season. It's award season, you know. We got the Oscars coming. Wonder who's gonna get slapped this year. You know, it's the season. And Hollywood is looking strange. Strange.
Hollywood is looking Hollywood.
Let's be clear. That party was no party.
Oh, no.
Those people looked like they wanted to be anywhere else but there. But for the baby to win Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter, let's talk about how wrong that is. Why? Did the Grammys feel the need to pick up her self-esteem a little bit because the Country Music Awards didn't embrace that project? Is everybody forgetting that? It's supposed to be a country album, and it wasn't acknowledged by any of the country community. But now that she won Grammy Album of the Year for it, the only thing the Grammys just did is prove how irrelevant a Grammy is. Because giving her a Grammy Award for that piece of shit. Let's be clear. The Cowboy Carter album is a piece of shit. And the simple fact that songs like Daughter, was on that album. Have we forgotten? Hold on a second.
You're not going to play it, are you?
Siri, I need the lyrics for Beyonce, Daughter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's read these lyrics. Verse 1. Your body laid out on these filthy floors. Your blood stains on my custom couture. Bathroom attendant let me right in. She was a big fan. I really tried to stay cool, but your arrogance disturbed my solitude. Now I've ripped your dress, and you're all black and blue. Look at what you made me do. They keep saying that I ain't nothing like my father, but I'm the furthest thing from choir boys and altars. If you cross me, I'm just like my father. I'm colder than Titanic water. Help me, Lord, from these fantasies in my head. This a crazy bitch we talking about. Help me, Lord, from these fantasies in my head. Bitch, what are you thinking about? They ain't ever been safe ones, ever? You've never had safe fantasies? What you fantasizing about? I'm curious. I don't fellowship with these fake ones. So let's travel to white chapels and sing hymns. Bitch, what is you talking about? Hold rosaries and sing in stained glass symphonies. Cleanse me, Holy Trinity, from this marijuana smoke in my hair. God. Lord have mercy. See, the witches hear me talking about them out loud. You see how they get to try to crawl up in your throat? I ain't smoking nothing but this bitch's lyrics. I'm smoking on that yay pack. No apologies. For real. I'm just curious. Second verse. As if we needed to hear more of this lunacy. There's more. I sashayed my dress. Did my best impression of a damsel in distress. Now hold on. Pause. Honey, I think you should do one of your little things that you did. Remember the story about the tour bus? I think we need to do one about me at Nobu. With Paris Hilton. The day that Suge Knight got pow-powed in his boom boom.
All right.
Because, and the reason why I'm saying that is because did you just hear what the lyrics say? She said she was in a bathroom. Like I said, I was in the bathroom with the Paris Hilton, and me and her we had words, and she called me the nigga Nick with the hard ER, and I told her she smelled like dirty bed sheets. And then that's when we heard pop, pop, pop. And then the next thing you know, Paris Hilton literally jumped in the mirror, messed up her head, and started screaming and ran out the door because she wanted to be seen first by the paparazzi. She didn't want to miss her photo op. Now, wouldn't that be someone putting on the persona of damsel in distress? That would be that, wouldn't it? So clearly all these Illuminati hoes work from the same script. I sashayed my dress, did my best impression of a damsel in distress. This alcohol and smell of regret, allured my catch. Outfit too small to hide my scars. Feeling bottled up like bottle service broads. How long can he hold his breath before his unalivement? Fuck you talking about, bitch? God mio bin, Quedima, Almin. Like, she's literally sitting here saying devil prayers in the middle of this song. And then she go back to the help me, Lord. I'm sorry. These are the lyrics of a song on this so-called country album. A song. Who wrote this crap? Who wrote this crap? It says Beyonce. Who's on the songwriting credits? Daughter finds Beyonce's character struggling with violent thoughts in the face of infidelity. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. Who voted for that shit? Who at the Grammy board? Because see, as someone who has sat on the board for the nominations, I know how this whole process works. Groups of people are selected from different chapters across the United States to sit in rooms day after day after day and deliberate on who deserves to win. First things first, the album wasn't a country album. It had essence of country, but it was not a country album. Number two, country has never been her genre before now. Why should she be acknowledged on a fledgling effort for something that really didn't hit the mark? It didn't get great reviews. So I'm curious, how did that rag end up on the nomination schedule? Because the truth is, even if it did get a nomination, there's no way it should have won.
Right.
With all of the albums that were submitted. This was a charity give. After the way her husband complained about her not getting it last year, she gets it this year for her least credible album of all time. This is the least credible album of all time. I'm telling you, these Illuminati people, they got Make-A-Wish everything everywhere. Apparently, even for alleged superstars. That album was trash. The lyrics were trash. The production was subpar. And that got Album of the Year. If that can get Album of the Year, then I can think of a whole bunch of trash that should have years before now. They did that so y'all could clap for them for something, since they losing so big in real life. They did that to keep the illusion of success and black excellence going, so no one is paying attention to the fact that these niggas is losing in real life. In real life, they are being addressed for all of their many transgressions and all of their sins. But no, we gonna get together on television and we gonna pretend these niggas is something special. Let's give this Sal the one award she doesn't deserve on the 1 year she definitely didn't earn it. For trash. That award, yeah. And she still ain't play no goddamn banjo. Country my ass. Country, your country scented album. Fucking scratch and sniff country music. The shit is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to the Grammys. Which is why that next pod, I'm running down on the Grammys. They wonder why I stopped paying my dues. They wonder why I stopped running for offices. They wonder why I stopped being involved. For what? It's a sham. And it's so disrespectful to all of the artists who are constantly overlooked. That Grammy Award don't mean shit no more. Not after this. Because the only thing they proved this year is that if they bark loud enough, they'll bend. Shit is a mess. And the Grammys are compromised. I'm glad we didn't watch. Got YouTube, got to get the highlights. Giving that bitch that award for that piece of shit album. If they wasn't going to give it to her for Renaissance, they should have just skipped over this altogether. They needed it. They needed the good PR. Nothing else is working. Shame on you, Grammys. Shame on you. Yeah, I don't ever need to win a Grammy if this is what it's doing. Like, the whole campaign with lining up India.Arie to make Alicia Keys look credible. When I think about that campaign, everybody knew that Clive was paying everybody to vote for Alicia because they wanted to give her album of the year, remember? But they couldn't put her in the category with groups like U2 and She Win and there not be outrage and uproar. So Clive Davis made sure that India.Arie got more nominations than Alicia Keys. And this is all while I'm out there, while my album is out there killing. I'm destroying the both of them. But they had backing. And the only reason India.Arie got any backing was because they needed to create a credible new artist to make it look like it was the battle between India.Arie and Alicia Keys. So when they gave Alicia all of those awards, nobody would question all of the very credible artists that got passed over as well. Like U2. And Bono was pissed about that. Bono was pissed. And then, after they snubbed India.Arie, after they got her hopes all up, because everybody knew she was going to win at least one or two, she had 7 or 8 nominations that year, and Alicia had 5. Alicia won all of hers, and India didn't win one. Clive rigged that whole thing, and everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. That's when I got my chance to sit on the board. I went in that room and I fought for everything real. Yeah, I think I'm going to save that conversation for the pod. Because as somebody who's been a member, yeah, the Grammy Hunger Games. It's pathetic. But with all of that, I have to acknowledge the two that they got right. Salute to Roxanne Shante, and salute to Kendrick Lamar. I wonder how it felt for the Jigga Man to hear everybody yell out A minor when Kendrick won for Not Like Us. Because ain't that the case that he's trying to get dismissed right now? A minor case. When we get to 500 likes, y'all, I'll cam up. Were you ready to get in here?
Take your time. No, dude, we got time.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too, but we got time.
Well, I ain't going to be here much longer because I already know it's Mornings with Maggie. Maggie's finna be live. Y'all better all get over there. But if y'all want me to cam up before we go, I need to get to, we like 150 away from 500 likes. But yeah, we're about to step on set. It's time to get to work. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Jaguar Wright Show. Oh, Maggie the Black Owl. She's one of our affiliated channels that we collaborate with. She is fantastic. When we had her here, what was that? Almost 2 weeks now. It was 2 weeks ago when we started Mornings with Maggie, and I'm so glad that we got it over. So, yes, Maggie. That's who Maggie is. But make sure you guys subscribe. You know, this interview for the Jaguar Wright Show that we're doing today, I'm really excited for everyone to hear this woman's story. I'm really excited for you guys to meet this woman. Her story is going to upset some people. I'm sure it's going to upset the NFL. I got a feeling the NFL is going to be very upset with this story. I am not at 500 likes. Money models. What about Missy? No, Missy didn't get pushed out of anything. Missy got sat down. I'm sure she's grateful she got to keep her life. All the fucked up shit Missy did. She's a fucking crash test dummy for the boys. And she did things just as bad as them, just to prove that she was one of them. It's weird what they were able to get lesbian women to do to other women just so that they can feel powerful and dominant in the game. And then they turn around and victimize them. Yeah. I think you guys are going to like getting to know this person. Make sure you're subscribed to thejaguarwright.com. And also make sure you're subscribed to the Jaguar Wright Show here on YouTube.
And it's on Rumble. And it's on TikTok.
And it's on Rumble. And it's on TikTok. The Jaguar Wright Show. I'm looking forward to this guest. This is our first project. Our first journalism project. I'm excited about that. What about you?
Yeah, me too.
Look at me. I started sleeping with the producer. Look at my life. Look at how everything just coming together. All right, guys. Well, we're only at 431 likes. And we got to go to work. But I wanted to tap in, make sure that everybody It's tapping in with Mornings with Maggie. This is me clean face before makeup and all of that. Wearing like my favorite sweatshirt now, my Set in the West. And it's got a front pocket. I love it. I love hoodies with front pockets. Oh, and the F Fear clothing line, it's about to be made available for Black History Month here on the Jaguar Wright Effect. So anybody who's interested in those F Fear earrings, glasses, the t-shirts, any of the ones that I've worn, they will be, it's limited though. It's limited though, and a lot of it is pre-order. So once we make the links available, you guys get in there. Know that it is Black owned. It's our Black owned first vendors month where we're getting behind a Black designer who's socially conscious and really tapped in and does a lot of great things for the community. Tristana is amazing, and so is her husband. But yeah, so if you guys are I'm glowing, it's his fault. It really is. It's all his fault. So, and if anybody has the link to any of Ronnie's new interviews or his channel or whatever, feel free to plug everybody relevant to the family. And Sean Atwood, like, just because other people are beefing doesn't mean that I have to get involved in it or I'm interested in being involved in it. These are grown men. They're going to sort it out. But not our fight, not our issue. So I want to make that. Thank you, Jay Mizak. I want to make all of that very clear. No, when I'm beefing, I make it very clear. I go full out. We still under 500, but I gotta go. Oh, Pink Banjo. Hey, baby. We got everything but that damn banjo, and they still gave that shit to that bitch. I'm done. All right, guys. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you. And is there any last words?
No.
It's time to go to work. All right, y'all. We going to work.
Kanye wife wear more.
Oh my God! Let me see this. This actually made it.
She wore that. Just nothing. This is sheer. It's sheer.
Yeah, but then they say he burnt it off of her like a magic trick or some shit.
What? He did?
Cause she came with like a coat. But you know what though? I think people missed it. I think I get why he did that to that girl. I think I did that why
The complex said that
let me see.
They were escorted out because they were not invited.
Yeah, they wasn't invited, but he did the walk anyway. And this is my thing. I think what Kanye was trying to say with that move, because I'm a Kanye interpreter. I think what Kanye was trying to say with that move is, y'all been peddling and pushing all of this sex and pretending like it's not there in front of your face. This is how y'all really want to see women.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pulling up authentic. And, she a crash test dummy, his wife. So I know she was like, I see your meaning, babe. Yes, let's do this for the community. Let's do this for the people. I'm sure she believed that shit. And he was like, this what y'all want to see? And not only that, she's more natural and younger than Kim. So I'm sure it was a shot at Kim. And guess what? They got escorted out. And I think that was fabulous. Like, if that bitch want to walk around naked for the whole world to see, that's her. What that got to do with me? They grown. If Kanye ain't got no problem with slutting his wife out for all the world to see, then that's his wife. Like, I just don't understand why everybody acted so surprised. They bout it. They down for it. Like, if you like it, I love it for you. Like, for real. Why? Come on now. He married, he impregnated Kim Kardashian. Or at least he gave up his sperm for a surrogate to hold it. But I'm just saying, I think they did both. Because, man, when she was pregnant with that second baby, was it Chicago? She looked like the penguin, G. Oh, she looked terrible pregnant. You know, but I don't know. Them niggas want to walk around naked. Let them walk around naked. I just don't understand how she didn't get arrested.
Yeah,
because that's usually a charge.
Yeah, in public indecency.
Public indecency, lewdness, lascivious behavior. Like, those are usually charges. I'm just curious. Why ain't nobody call the police?
Right.
And had that goof ass bitch arrested. But no, it's all over X. Going over there to X if you want to see Kanye West's wife, the living mannequin, spreading her juice all over the red carpet. She did look like the damn penguin.
Who look like the penguin?
Kim Kardashian, when she was pregnant with that Chicago. That was the last baby she carried. That's when they started doing the Petri dish after that. Because them last ones was Petri. But when she had that, ooh, child, she looked a wreck. She looked just like, had her hair slicked back, all greasy and oily. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm telling you, child, please, the second they arrest her, they give her a uniform. She wouldn't have been naked for long. They'd have probably cut that thing off for her that they probably spent like $20,000 making that was invisible. Yo, it's about to get real. I'm telling you right now, Kanye West, wife or not. Kanye West, wife or not. And I mean, or not. That hoe should have got arrested for public indecency. Who the hell walks out onto a red carpet and it just gets butt naked? Talking about, ooh, I'm not naked. I got clothes on. Bitch, you can't nobody see that shit.
You want to hear what Kanye said about Drake?
Oh, what did Kanye say about Drake?
It's like, or at least took him down for a little bit. You know, superhero films, like maybe it's like one of the characters, Wolverine or something, just goes away for a couple films. So I'm like, damn, man, it's like, it was really challenging for me to make Father Stretch My Hands and different things to make it work. You know, like top 5 song ever created in life, you know, I'm like, you know, so doing the drum, bringing Metro on. And
so Kendrick killed Drake, he's dead.
Yeah, for now.
For now?
You can't ever count out. That's crazy. So that man might get 200 points in one, you know, song. So, you know,
is he comparing Drake to Steph Curry?
The creator, freestyle that he did, like I'm that guy, right? We have to, you know, Drake added something to the algorithm, top frequency. He advanced that. Future advances, and our Kendrick now advances frequency. So you have to. You know, it's like when children 20 years from now, there was rappers that didn't learn, right? But then Jay-Z learned, is that your bitch, you can do it. If you don't really learn as just a professional rapper, as a sport, what Kendrick is doing, you might be wiped. Yeah. You might be wiped out.
Okay, that's it.
That was some word salad shit.
Yeah, but
did he just compare Drake?
He took down my nemesis for me.
Did he just compare Drake to Steph Curry? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
How, Sway?
They both light skinned.
How, Sway? Sway, what's the answer? You can't compare Drake to Steph Curry. Drake got ghostwriters. Steph Curry don't got ghost shooters. Oh, poor kid. You know what, Kanye? Yay! I'm praying for you, bro. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you.
What do you think of Beyonce dancing to Not Like Us? That you need to talk about.
What
that.
I think to
No,
Beyonce
wait,
dancing to Not Like Us?
No, don't say
I
nothing.
think she's sitting there talking about, I'm going to save my brand.
Don't say
I'm
nothing.
going to save my brand.
Wait till the pod.
I'm going to save my brand. I'm going to save my brand. They going to give me my award tonight. I've been waiting to get my award tonight. That's what that look like. That look like, I'm so happy I'm finally getting it.
I told you, wait.
I'm finally getting it. You shouldn't have asked me then.
Then wait.
He going to ask me and then tell me not to answer.
Show you. It's funny, though. She's clapping and dancing.
Yeah. Not like that.
That's what.
Just like her mama liking that post when her husband got popped. Oh, I didn't mean to like it. I just like everything. That's what she gonna say. Oh, I didn't realize I was dancing to a song about my husband. Please. These people are nuts.
Oh, God. Joe Budden.
I want to hear nothing he gotta say.
I'm done with Joe Booty. Look what he did to him mocking Kendrick.
That only makes him look bad. He a Diddy doo-wop bop that just got caught as naked as Bianca. But he ain't had no cellophane on. And he got locked out. Like, we don't need another hero. We don't. We don't need another hero. We really don't. Yeah, all right, so it's time to go to work. Thank you for the 500 likes. See you guys soon.
This is Jaden Smith at the Grammys. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
What the?
That's Jaden Smith
Or they can see
with a castle. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. The thing is.
And it says, please do not.
Please do not. He had a castle on his head.
No, he was trying to say that he was a house nigga. Get it?
Save the children. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go have breakfast. Bye. I'm done. That devilish foot. That nigga's walking around with a sandcastle on his head.